I am Victor Von Doom. Uh, I, I will destroy the Fantastic Four. Destroy the Fantastic Four.
Okay, it's me. And but I do have Doctor Doom with me. Anyway, it's been a few days. I like doing this. I enjoy the this lazy approach of the modern technology. I hate. Well, I guess you don't need to be told that I'm a terrible letter writer, whether it's email or snail mail or whatever. But I like this. It sort of gives us a chance to chat and or meet to chat and just to say hi to you and see how it's going. And yeah, I hope you like it. Well, uh, and I won't say this every single time. Anyway, what has gone on since I last spoke to you? Took a trip to Whistler. Went on a staff outing. First time I ever went to Whistler in my life. Beautiful place. Actually, I was impressed by the Chief, that big rock formation that's there. On the way, I guess it's Squamish, and the mining museum was cool. I've never been there at Britannia Beach, and went up there. Had a few drinks. I haven't drank for a long time, so got pretty drunk and was in the Whistler Village. Went out actually dancing and didn't get into any trouble. But the next morning, I had to go to a conference in the hotel, and I had to leave twice. Oh, I was sick. I had to go up to the room and puke my fucking guts out. And but I went back, so hand that to myself. But anyway, I was pretty hurting the next day, and I sort of laid low last weekend. But the week that's passed has passed, and as always at work, it's interesting. The kids I work with are doing well. Boy, the lives they have though, it would blow your mind. I mean, I'm sure you are no stranger to life, right? I mean, so you've seen a lot of things, but holy shit, it just amazes me. I could go on, but I mean, I had a conversation with one boy, and he was telling me all about how on his birthday, or on his mom's birthday or something, he showed up all loaded, and oh, it was so sad. Anyway, I shouldn't even really talk about it, especially not on the camera, but it's man, it's heartbreaking. But I'm glad I do it, and try to inject and be sort of the normal human being, the responsible adult, and make sure I have lots of pictures and stuff. And, you know what I mean? Just keep it light, but keep it informative and a happy place to be. And but anyway, what else? Watched a few movies. Uh, Finally got around to watching Cloverfield. I know that you quite like this one, and actually, I have to say for myself, I really liked it too. It was I at first I found it a little sort of distracting and annoying, the handheld camera, and both Marika and I commented that the scene at the beginning sort of went on for a while, where they were filming about the party, but as we sort of discussed later on, it was like it sort of lulled you into this sense of normality, almost to the point where you're saying, "Come on, something happened," and if something happened, it really happened, and we were both really impressed. The monster was great. Um, if anything, they could have shown us maybe a little bit less of it. Those weird spider things were pretty cool, and so it was a good one, and I liked the ending. I mean, an untraditional Hollywood ending, and I liked all the sort of the government stuff, like where it said Project Cloverfield, an area formerly known as Central Park, and I thought that was very cool. Anyway, what else? Watched this one last night, Stop Loss. About I don't know if you've heard about this one. It's about I guess discharged soldiers or soldiers who are meant to be discharged in the United States um, being called back. I guess there's some sort of act in the War Act or something in the United States where they can actively pull back soldiers, and keep them in the armed forces as long as they want. And I guess this is sort of a story about someone who was bucking the system. It's a good one. I mean, everybody's sort of, I guess, a little tired of hearing about America and and the new Vietnam and all this shit. But it's a good one. It's one that's definitely worth watching. And also I watched one called The Experiment. Wow. German movie. It was pretty good. Actually, I really liked it. Seems to be a lot of the same cast that was in Downfall or Der Untergang, as you squareheads call it. But I liked it, and if you haven't seen it, check it out. You probably have. And yeah, so that's all going well. What else have we got? Well, I've been watching a little, keeping up with my YouTube and looking up sort of, post-apocalyptic films. Saw this one movie called No Blade of Grass. Haven't watched all of it with Nigel Davenport with this absolutely fucking irritating eye patch. I don't know if he really needed it, but oh man, what a movie! It's not the greatest. I really like the book. I read, as a teenager, I read the book and you know even wrote a little sort of a drama thing in drama class. Like a one scene play based on it, and it was good, well received. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Hey, what did this little button do? Oh, party time. Nice. Anyway, what else did I see? Oh yeah, you should check it out. There's a great song by Roger Whittaker. No blade of grass. Do, 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 do. That's what he deserves. What else? Oh yeah, I also saw a clip for a movie called I Am Omega. Looks like a sort of a cheap, like a recent film, sort of a cheap knockoff of Omega Man slash I Am Legend, but sort of a looks almost kind of more like Omega Man with kind of a martial arts Charlton Heston going out and killing all these zombies and shit. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to check it out. If it comes on TV, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't know if I'd rent it, but I'll definitely watch it if it comes on the movie channels. What else have I been watching? Um, Lost. Been discovering that show. I don't know if you have it, if you guys get it over there, but it just came recently on the Space Channel, and I've been enjoying it. And another favorite show of mine, 4400, 4400, about, I think I told you about it, 4,400 people taken over the 20th century by aliens or whatever, and then brought back together. It's very quite good. And yeah, anyway, that's about where everything's at right now. I'm still working on reading The Gunslinger. The Dark Tower, I'm still sort of quite into that. I've been doing quite a lot of drawing. I'll send you a couple of drawings I've done. And I know I've sent you a couple, but I'll send you a couple more. And if you like them, let me know. And I'm going to get going here because I'm sure this thing's probably running out of recording time. But take care, buddy. I'll see you soon, or I'll talk to you soon. And until next time, enjoy and have a great Sunday or Saturday whenever you reach this, okay? And take care, man. Okay, see you later. How do I turn this damn thing off?